on Joel, but just how difficult, with having Ben out, having Joel go out there so early.
But that's why you have a team, and you try to accumulate talent and depth. And we just, with the group that we had, we just really defensively didn't get it done. And you felt it tremendously in the paint. I think they had 52 points in the paint. Probably that area of our defense you felt the most.
Your other starters also had off shooting nights as well. It kind of hurt Joe.
The accumulation of sort of that lack of a presence in the paint, and it's true. Like the other guys struggled tonight, and when you do that in mass, you feel the pain of that. And both sides, I think we cut it to 5 in the fourth, like probably 8 or 9 minutes. And I thought that, like you look down and you see what Shake did, and I thought Alec came in and, gave us some good minutes for a while. I thought Ferk had it going, and we just, we needed more. He's always had that poise. That's just who he is. When you speak to him, you sort of get the picture. But I think, he's a 2, he's a 1, running an NBA team. I think that from an intellectual standpoint, he's grown on how to manage a game incrementally in significant ways. And I think that his defense has stood out maybe more than all of that. And, we needed something to find shots, to find buckets. The first half, I think we were 1 for 10 from the three-point line and, kind of played catch-up from that point. But Shake really found some buckets that we needed, and I thought guarded quite well.
What did you make of Kyle O'Quinn, his minutes and him coming in when he hasn't, had a ton of playing time?
I mean, I think that he was on the court, like Shake and KO really were sort of the spark plugs for getting us back into that, what I think was a 5-point margin. And, to me, Kyle O'Quinn's remarkable because I go in late or early, and you see him just working all by himself on conditioning. He hasn't played. This hasn't played out to be the situation I'm sure that he had hoped. And he's an incredible teammate. He's good people, and for me to see him come in and be rewarded and have a chance to help us win a game, he deserves it. He's a great teammate, and he puts in time.
Brett, with a quick turnaround tomorrow, do you expect Joel to play at all? Typically,
I'm really sort of a prisoner to the medical people's information. I haven't checked in. I just left the team, and I'm unsure. I really am unsure.
What do you hope that the group brings tomorrow that they didn't bring?
I think that our defense and our just physicality was a C-. I think it was a C-, and that's just not who we are. And I feel like when you don't have Joel and you don't have Ben, it's an opportunity for others to put their hand up, and declare this is who we are. And it is who we are. It's who we have been. Tonight was not one of them. I really felt that from that sort of, physical standpoint, we were C-.
If it does turn out that Joel has to miss any time, I was just thinking kind of uncharted territory, right, in terms of not having both of those guys and Ben and Joel. I think it's been since the 16-17 season, something like that.
Possibly, and, it's just part of, and I mean this, it's not coach speak, it's part of an NBA landscape. Is it ideal? Clearly not. And so it's good for the other guys to, own stuff, And they're good people, they're good enough players, and, all of us, I put myself in that same basket. We got to find ways to move this program forward and, find ways to improve. We get what's coming up in a month and a half, and that still is my goal, is keeping the boys in the boat, landing the plane, keeping our form, our health, all that stuff, our spirit the way that it needs to be. And we will move on from this, and it's the good thing with the NBA. In 24 hours, you got a chance to move this aside and go try to find a win.
Thank you.
Thank you.